What's up, y'all? It's your boy John, aka J.C.A, back again with another video. About to react to a death battle video, Venom versus Bane, Marvel versus DC Comics death battle by them boys Screw Attack. Now, if y'all, this is my first death battle video I'ma react to, so if y'all want me to react to some more death battle videos, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know y'all want me to react to some more death battles, or if y'all want me to react to any other videos, y'all know what to do. But without further ado, about to get about this content strictly from me to you. Let's get it.
Every champion of justice inspires others, whether they mean to or not.
And sometimes that inspiration creates your worst nightmare.
Venom, the ultimate antithesis to Spider-Man.
And Bane, the burly genius who broke the bet. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay.
The word symbiosis refers to two organisms living in beneficial harmony, such as when two beings bond over an obsessive, psychotic desire to kill Spider-Man.
Eddie Brock was an up-and-coming journalist on the brink of national success when life decided to just shit all over him.
One day, Eddie published an article incriminating a man he thought was a serial killer. However, that very same day, Spider-Man caught the real killer, publicly shaming Eddie. As a result, Eddie's company fired him, his father disowned him, and his wife left him. Also, he had cancer.
Damn, talk about a bad day. Understandably pretty
I can
upset
understand
about it.
firing
Eddie
him,
blamed
but damn, you
Spider-Man
really gonna
for
disown him
ruining his
for
life.
being
This led
dishonorable?
to his fateful meeting
Girl
with a
gonna leave
weird
you too,
black
that's fucked up.
gooey alien. Remember Gag from the 90s? It's just like that, except alive and evil.
This was a symbiote from the planet Clintar, an alien species with one goal: to grow stronger by fusing with a living host. I know that sounds intimidating and almost parasitic, but the Clintar people are naturally a peaceful race. However, they often inherit their host's traits and personality. This symbiote in particular had previously bonded with a violent alien bent on genocide and a costume superhero everybody knows as Deadpool.
That crazy lunatic? Oh, there's no way this symbiote is sane after that.
It wasn't. Afterward, it bonded
I
with
wonder if Marvel
Spider-Man,
ever gonna
who
make a movie
experienced
where they
this
got
rage
all
and
the
lunacy
superheroes
firsthand.
all in one on the
Horrified
same
by
movie.
this, Spider-Man eventually discarded the symbiote. Unaware,
Y'all let
the
me know in
alien
the
had
comments
determined Spidey was
y'all
his
think that's
ideal
a dope
host
idea.
and became obsessed with him.
Much like bar trash Cindy that sometimes you go home with but never really want to see her again. So
That
what do
part
you
be
get when
wild.
you combine an angry man and a black goo monster both hatefully obsessed with the same guy? Most just call him Venom.
Did you know Eddie came up with the name Venom because he felt he was spewing venom from the tabloids he worked at?
Seriously? I give that origin a 3 out of 10. Thank God the name's cool at least, and Venom's abilities are even cooler. He's insanely strong, ridiculously agile, and has a fast-paced healing factor. He can power through bullets with no problem at all. Plus, the symbiote carries some of the abilities of its previous owners, including Spidey. That means he can climb on walls and shoot webbing strong enough that Spidey himself can't break through.
Technically speaking, Venom simply reproduces the webbing effects via one of his more useful powers, shape-shifting. This symbiote can act as a liquid, allowing it to increase Venom's size for intimidation, or even mimic Eddie's everyday clothing for discretion.
Not to mention, Venom can morph into a wingsuit to glide through the air, isolate and purge toxins from its host's body, straight up turn invisible, or even just sprout spikes for simple stabbing weapons.
With these abilities seemingly limited only by his twisted imagination, Venom has tangled with many of his world's heavy hitters. He's defeated Spider-Man without having a host, resisted Ghost Rider's penance stare, and shaken off the Hulk's infamous thunderclap. That's right, he's even taken blows from the likes of the Juggernaut and the Hulk.
Even if Venom does get injured, the symbiote can rapidly heal its host. From broken bones, impalement through the chest, or even blasts from an anti-tank rocket. He's also so speedy that he can catch up to bullets in mid-flight. But if he doesn't feel like it, he'll just take the shot and spit it back with deadly force.
He's strong enough to bust down metal doors with his fists, tear apart large military trucks, or throw cars several blocks away.
I mean, part part of that's gotta be Brock. Have you seen how much that dude can lift?
Most impressively, Venom once held up a giant carnival ride similar to a Ferris wheel, even after getting struck by one of his worst weaknesses, a sound gun.
A sound gun? That's pretty lame. So, like, I could just beat him if I scream
sound
really
in general.
loud?
With enough sound or literal firepower, yes, you could force the symbiote to expose the vulnerable host underneath. Though I should note that repeated exposure has helped Venom build up some tolerance. Also, while the symbiote is highly versatile, Venom is not exactly a strategist. Unsurprising given his apparent insanity.
I like being mad. It makes me happy.
The symbiote also requires a diet containing the chemical phenethylamine.
Venom, what? You, like, buy that at the store, or...?
No, it's found in certain fungi, chocolate, and brain matter, which the symbiote greatly hungers for.
Oh, great! Now it eats brains! God, this guy is literally a living nightmare.
Eddie, is that you?
There's no more Eddie, and no more symbiote. Only Venom.
In his personal mission to drive crime from Gotham City, Batman has faced dozens of foes, each more vile and cunning than the last. But none challenged his sheer willpower more than the monstrous man called Bane.
Bane's life was screwed from the start. He was born into prison and made to carry out his dead dad's life sentence. Talk about carrying the sins of your father. I mean, who puts a baby in jail? Couldn't it just, like, crawl through the bars? Did they make a baby jail? So many questions.
The child spent his dawning years in captivity, forced to fend for himself against a cruel and unforgiving world. Then, one day, a fateful accident caused something to snap inside him.
I'm guessing his neck.
No, well, it should have. Instead, the boy slipped into a coma where he saw a vision of his future self.
Causing
A
him to
man
snap.
standing above all
Was
other
his
men.
neck?
Future self told him he would be second to none, so long as he could conquer the power of fear, which is apparently shaped like a bat. Ah, would you look at that? What is he got?
When the child awoke, he began his journey to conquer that fear through the power of bloody murder.
Hell yeah! That's also when the prison warden called him a bane to everything holy.
And that's why he's named Bane.
Ugh, 2 out of 10. Anyway, it wasn't long before Bane caught wind of a certain bat ruling Gotham City by fear. But he got to work trying to become the ridiculously jacked guy he saw in his dreams, so he could take down Batman once and for all.
As he grew up, Bane entered an intense daily workout regimen, not just of his body, but his mind as well. He educated himself in 10 languages, escapology, combat tactics, and several martial arts, including a few he created himself.
Bane pretty much became a legend across the prison. So to remind everybody who
assuming
was in
Bane
charge,
might
the
win,
warden
but-
decided to make an example of him.
Just because he might be
this
smarter
place
than
wasn't just a prison. The army of Santa Prisco was conducting tests on human subjects with an experimental formula called Venom.
Because super soldier formulas are all the rage.
The procedure had killed every previous test subject, but Bane proved hardier than expected.
And after he had a taste, Bane wanted Venom for himself. So he faked his own death, punched a few sharks to death, and liberated the whole prison single-handed. The inmates joined his cause, and he took his new super soldier serum to Gotham City.
Using a special apparatus on his wrist, Bane can administer a dosage of venom directly into his brain at will. Doing so dramatically increases his muscle mass, turning him into
Basically
one of
turning into
Gotham
Broly
City's most
on
ferocious
most
physical
steroids.
threats. He's destroyed the Batmobile with his bare hands, jumped off skyscrapers without injury, and lifted loaded armored trucks which weigh tens of thousands of pounds. And then there's the feat he's most famous for, breaking the back of Batman. But Bane didn't just break bone. He literally put poor Batman into a coma.
Well, years later, Batman did get
Shit.
his revenge. After swapping
fucked up as
powers with
that saying was.
Superman, he paid Bane a visit and broke his everything.
And
His
somehow
everything.
this didn't kill him.
He's one tough son of a bitch, and if he needs it, Bane can crank up his flow of venom for more strength and faster healing. But when he first tried this, it came at a cost.
Turns out, an overdose of venom can temporarily deteriorate one's mind, turning Bane into a mindless, muscle-bound beast.
And to It's also surprisingly addictive, so eventually Bane swore up the stuff for some time.
But this only let Bane prove that he is just as dangerous even without the performance-enhancing drug. He's been pelted by dozens of bricks at once and taken countless stabbings and bullets without even reacting. He once cauterized his own wound with a blowtorch and even got thrown hundreds of yards by a Elasti-Woman and got right back up ready to fight.
Still off the juice, Bane is strong enough to tear down a stone prison wall, casually rip off an armored guy's limbs, and take out dozens of members of the League of Assassins, solo. But if he really needs to, he can always fall off the wagon and get back on the Venom.
Bane's absurd power is matched only by his intelligent mind. He possesses a photographic memory, rivals Ra's al Ghul in chess, and deduced the identity of Batman in 1 year when nobody else could figure it out.
Yeah, Bane's pretty ridiculous, but it's no secret that he's at his best when he's got that venom juice pumping through his veins. Luckily for him, he eventually developed a form of venom that didn't turn his brain into mush, and he then soon got addicted to that stuff all over again.
Still, Bane has proven over and over again that with or without Venom, anyone who crosses him will beg for mercy and receive none.
We fought before. I broke the bat. Today, I break the man.
All right, the combatants are
brutal
set.
shit.
Let's end this debate once and for all.
But all
I
this
think Bane gonna
talk
win,
has
though.
reminded me I gotta bulk up, and the best way to do it is with a delicious home-cooked meal. Now, I'm a man who likes a good home-cooked meal, but going out to buy or hunt my own food is a hassle. If only there was some way food could be brought straight to me.
Good news, Boomstick. Introducing Blue Apron, the #1 fresh food delivery service in the country. Using only the freshest ingredients, Blue Apron delivers a kit of ready-to-cook meals straight to your door, along with easy-to-follow instructions.
Plus, the ingredients are perfectly proportioned, so it cuts down on waste, and you know you're using the right amount. On top of that, you can log into their website and select the upcoming meals that sound good to you, like the
I wonder if they
spicy
got
shrimp
that,
coconut curry with cabbage and rice.
Plus, it does feel rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it. We want you to try it.
Because you're watching Death Battle, you can get 3 meals free with free shipping by heading to blueapron.com/battle.
Seriously, you will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/battle.
But right now, it's time for a Death Battle!
About time, shit. Let's get it.
Step aside, niños.
It's fat.
No, he's something else. You're mine! Yummy! Oh, your blood's spicy. Delicious.
Might need to take a dose of that stuff, bro.
Big Daddy can punch.
dragon ship magic tricks, trying to disappear. Yet you don't know how to be truly invisible. Now, I give you permission to die.
This nigga got an RPG.
You're just like all the others. Broken. Unbreakable. What's happening? Now, what we came for! Up goes the weasel!
I would have lost my money if I bet money on this shit.
Can't taste good.
Both fighters were intense physical threats, but only one wielded the superior Venom.
Venom had many advantages over Bane. Speed, durability, versatility, and even strength.
Bane's peak strength was at most just enough to lift a 27-ton car. Meanwhile, Venom was strong enough to stop a falling carnival ride and hold it up by himself, even while in a weakened state. Comparing it to similar carnival rides, my very conservative estimate would place this thing weighing around 200 tons.
Way more impressive than anything Bane ever lifted.
Of course, Bane was smarter. However, even if he had deduced Venom's key weaknesses to fire and sound, he wasn't really equipped to take advantage of them.
As for speed, Venom could catch bullets. Even better, he could catch up to bullets in midair. He had to move over 1,500 miles per hour to do that.
Ironically enough, almost twice the speed of sound.
Surprisingly, their durability levels were pretty even. Both have taken hits from Superman-level beings and lived to fight another day.
The big difference being Venom's healing factor was far superior. He could fight on par with Juggernaut, who can make 4.8 magnitude earthquakes with his bare hands.
But it's not like Batman ever needed super strength to knock Bane out cold.
In time, Venom's superior strength, speed, durability, and versatility simply overwhelmed Bane.
Looks like Venom was the real Bane of this fight.
The winner is Venom.
Damn. Well, folks, there you have it, man. Venom versus Bane, death battle. Bane got his ass whooped. And I'm glad I ain't put no money on this shit. But, you know, I was thinking about some death battles that I'll probably have, like Bane versus Hulk. If they ain't made it yet. Bane versus Hulk. Afro Samurai versus Samurai Jack. Somebody like that. Shit, who damn, I can't even think of it. Somebody else, bro. Shit. Naruto versus Aang. Sasuke versus Zuko and all that. Damn, who else? Iron Fist versus One Punch Man, or Mario and Luigi versus Sonic and Tails, or some shit like that. Or Mifune versus Samurai Jack, or Afro Samurai. You know, I mean, just putting them out there. Who I think that'll make a dope death battle. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know, or let me know if them some good suggestions on some death battles, or give me y'all opinion in the comment section below who y'all think should be in the death battle. And if y'all want me to react to some more death battle videos, let me know in the comment section below as well. But it's your boy about to dip. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe, share. The original video will be in the description below. It's your boy J.C.A. about to dip. Peace. Oh, and this, if y'all ain't noticed, this is my samurai sword. Alright.